Today, we're diving into Honduras, a country where it rains fish, a bridge leads to nowhere, and the laws are as wild as the landscape. Get ready for 15 facts and taboos that will make you question everything you thought you knew about this place. Honduras, a nation nestled in the heart of Central America, boasts a rich history and vibrant culture. But did you know that this country once carried an official name so lengthy, so elaborate, that it almost became a geographical tongue twister? It was a name so long, in fact, that it often left diplomats scratching their heads and mapmakers running out of ink. The sheer length of it caused confusion on an international scale, a bureaucratic burden that threatened to overshadow the nation itself. So, next time you encounter Honduras on a map, or hear it mentioned in the news, take a moment to remember its former, far more verbose self, a testament to the fact that sometimes less really is more, even when it comes to national names. It used to be a lot more complicated, a lot more of a mouthful, and a lot more confusing for everyone involved. Nestled in the heart of Central America lies Honduras, a land of vibrant culture and stunning landscapes. But within this beautiful country, in the department of Yoro, lies a town shrouded in a peculiar mystery. It's a place where the ordinary is turned upside down, where the impossible becomes reality. In Yoro, Honduras, it literally rains fish every year. This isn't just a drizzle of fish, it's a downpour, a deluge of aquatic life falling from the heavens after a big storm, a phenomenon the locals affectionately call lluvia de peces, or rain of fish. When the skies clear and the storm subsides, the streets and fields are carpeted with small, silvery fish. Locals celebrate this bizarre event by collecting the fish in buckets and baskets, preparing for a communal feast. It's a time of joy and abundance, a gift from the sky. But beyond the celebration, a profound question lingers. Where do these fish come from? Scientists have been scratching their heads for years, trying to unravel the mystery behind this extraordinary event. They are still baffled by where the fish come from. The leading theory attempts to explain this strange phenomenon with a powerful force of nature. Waterspouts, those swirling columns of air and water or particularly strong storms, are believed to suck up fish from far-off rivers and bodies of water. The theory suggests that these waterspouts act like giant vacuum cleaners, scooping up unsuspecting fish and carrying them high into the atmosphere. Eventually, the waterspout loses its strength, and the fish are released, falling back to Earth in a surprising shower over the town. However, the mystery deepens when you consider that the fish aren't even native to local rivers. This discovery throws a wrench into the waterspout theory, as it suggests the fish are being transported from a much greater distance, or perhaps even from a completely different ecosystem. This anomaly elevates the lluvia de peces from a mere weather event to a true, unsolved mystery, a puzzle that continues to challenge our understanding of the natural world. Intrigued by this bizarre phenomenon, my team and I ventured to Yoro, hoping to witness the legendary rain of fish firsthand. And to our astonishment, we did. We witnessed it. One moment, the sky was clear, the next, dark clouds gathered ominously, unleashing a torrential downpour, a storm, and then, as if from nowhere, the streets were flopping with fish, shimmering silver against the wet pavement. It's a miracle, a testament to the power and unpredictability of nature. It's a mystery that continues to baffle scientists and captivate the imagination. And it's a party, a celebration of life and community, all rolled into one extraordinary event. Only in Honduras could you experience such a unique and unforgettable phenomenon. Deep in rural Honduras, there was a tradition where men would literally trade wives for livestock or land. Known as la venta de esposas, it's a shocking practice rooted in ancient customs. The government has outlawed it, but in isolated villages, old habits die hard. It's a stark example of how ancient taboos can clash with modern laws. Toncontin International Airport. Just the name itself might not ring any bells for the average traveler. But this airport, nestled in the heart of Tegucigalpa, the capital of Honduras, holds a notorious reputation. It's infamous for its terrifying landings, a fact well known in aviation circles and whispered among seasoned globetrotters. The challenges begin with the dramatically short runway, a mere strip of asphalt that demands pinpoint accuracy. Adding to the complexity, the airport is completely surrounded by towering mountains, creating unpredictable wind patterns and limiting approach options. Pilots must execute a sharp turn, almost a last-second maneuver, right before touchdown, a technique that requires nerves of steel and impeccable timing. This turn is locally known as the Tegucigalpa turn. Pilots need special, rigorous training just to be certified to land here, going through countless simulations and real-world practice runs. And even with that specialized training, landing at Toncontin is often described as a white-knuckle ride, leaving even experienced flyers feeling a little uneasy. One miscalculation, one gust of wind at the wrong moment can be catastrophic with very little margin for error. Despite the inherent risks, Toncontin remains the main airport, the primary gateway for the bustling capital city, handling a significant volume of both domestic and international flights every single day. After experiencing it firsthand, my team said landing here felt less like air travel and more like participating in an extreme sport, a high-stakes game of precision and skill. But for the Honduran locals, the people who call Tegucigalpa home, it's just another day, another routine landing, a familiar part of their lives. For first-time visitors, however, landing at Toncontin is an experience that's truly unforgettable, a story they'll be recounting for years to come. In many Honduran cities, it's illegal for two men to ride the same motorcycle. The law targets crime. Most getaways and attacks were done by two men on a bike. Oddly, a man and a woman or two women are fine. It's controversial, but it shows how far Honduras will go to fight crime. Tourists, beware, don't double up with your buddy. In Garifuna communities on the Caribbean coast, men never argue with women. It's a deep-rooted social taboo. Women are the decision-makers, managing households and finances. Disputes are resolved with women's authority prioritized. This matriarchal tradition shapes a unique social harmony. It's a powerful flip on gender roles you won't find elsewhere. The Choluteca Bridge was built to withstand anything, except the river, moving. After Hurricane Mitch, the river changed course, leaving the bridge over dry land. Now it's a symbol of how nature can outsmart even the best engineering. The bridge leads from nowhere to nowhere, a monument to unpredictability. Business schools use it as a lesson, adapt or become obsolete. Only in Honduras could a bridge be so perfect yet so useless. Never walk barefoot in a Honduran home. It's seen as disrespectful and a sign of poverty. Hosts will offer you slippers, accept them to show respect. It's a small gesture, but it means a lot. Remember, keep your socks on or take the chancletas. Honduras packs 5 ecological zones into a country the size of Tennessee. Rainforests, cloud forests, pine savannas, mangroves, and the world's second-largest coral reef. You can hike in misty mountains in the morning and snorkel a tropical reef by afternoon. Over 700 bird species and thousands of plants call it home. It's a nature lover's dream. No other Central American country is this diverse. In Honduras, street addresses are rare. Directions rely on landmarks. Turn at the Blue Church past the mango tree. That's how you find places. It's confusing for outsiders, but locals navigate by memory and community. Getting lost is part of the adventure. On Roatan Island, touching coral can cost you up to $3,000 in fines. The reef is vital for the island's economy and environment. Even a single touch can kill coral, so the rule is strict. Look, don't touch. Marine patrols and dive shops enforce it fiercely. The community's future depends on protecting the reef. It's a lesson in how serious conservation can get. In Honduras, water is often sold in small plastic bags. Bite a corner and squeeze to drink. It's cheap and accessible, but creates a huge litter problem. My team tried it. It's trickier than it looks. It's a clever solution with a big environmental downside. Everyday life here is full of these ingenious quirks. The Garifuna's Hungu Hungu dance is sacred and performed only by women. It's a spiritual ritual connecting women to their ancestors. Men participating is strictly forbidden. The dance is a moving meditation passed down for generations. It's a powerful symbol of female leadership and tradition. Never insult Honduras's national soccer team, Los Catracos. Soccer is a national obsession tied to identity and pride. The infamous football war with El Salvador started over a match. During games, the country shuts down. Criticism is taken personally. If you're there, cheer with the locals. Don't risk becoming the enemy. In Honduras, football is sacred. Honduras bans bizarre baby names. No more Burger King or Optimus Prime. The government also outlawed wife-swapping markets, but enforcing these laws in remote villages is tough. It's a country where modern rules and ancient traditions constantly collide. The result? A culture as complex as it is unique. That's 15 of the wildest facts and taboos from Honduras. Which one shocked you most? The raining fish, the useless bridge, or the sacred dance? Drop your answer in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insane stories from around the world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next adventure.